Hello? Looks like this thing is on. Let's see. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. Depends on what area of the world you're in. Good morning, even. Depends on what area of the world you're in. Hello! Hello! Welcome. My name is 20. How y'all doing today? Okay. I am realizing I didn't set up any filters on my mic, so I'm gonna do that right quick while we chit chat. I hope you're all doing well. For those who don't know me, my name is 20, aka 2020 Site. I am a member of the LoreLink team, and it is my job to entertain you all today. Let's see here. I normally am a mod for this channel. And I'm very distracted trying to figure out these filters. 1 second, everyone. Okay. That's better already, I can tell. So normally I'm a mod and I just put my sass in chat. And just support Mark or Mike when they're streaming. Tony sometimes guests as a player, and we all sometimes guest as players when we do actual play. But that should be better. The mic should be better now, everyone. Okay. Now, for anyone who watches my channel, I should sound more like normal now. Oh. Did I not activate that command? I may not have. Please hold. Why didn't that work? Is the bot on? It's not. It's not on. That's why it didn't work. Let's try that again. There it is. Apple TV rewards are enabled on the channel. Yeah. Hi, Mark. That's a thing that happened. If you gift subs, between now and the 19th, you can get 3 months free of Apple TV Plus. That's a thing that just came out this week. So, there you go. Anyway, welcome yeah, interesting, right? I'm glad you're all here. I am going to play a TTRPG adjacent / inspired video game called Darkest Dungeon. Those who know it know that it is very difficult, and to that end, I have lightly modded it. So I'll show you what that means in a minute. But the reason I'm hosting is this week all the rest of the team are in heavy preparation for their appearance at Gen Con in Indianapolis. So if you are watching and you're going to Gen Con, make sure you stop by the Makers Market in the lower level of Lucas Oil Stadium, which is attached to the convention center, as I understand it. And go see the Lorelink team, get an in-person demonstration, and you may even be able to get some swag for, you know, a little thing like signing up for a free account or some such things. So, go check it out if you're going to Gen Con. And of course, now my nose itches. I just finished eating right before I went live, because I'm diabetic and one should never not eat if one is hungry when one is diabetic. It's a bad idea. So I managed to squeeze some food in, but let's get the game going. Let's make the music quiet. And get over here, because the game starts with a cutscene, and for those who haven't seen it, you really ought to. So we're gonna open the game right now. I'm gonna...
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and
I have the swirly mouse of doom. The program is not responding. Let's try this again. Okay. My headphones cut out in the middle of that, which was not a pleasant experience. Let's try this again.
ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
My headphones It's cut out again.
I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor,
However, it seems you all
fattened
have
by
sound,
decadence
so
and
before I
luxury.
turn it back on.
And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Alright. Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail, or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves constantly, so actions are permanent. The game expects a lot out of you. How far will you push your adventurers? How much are you willing to risk in your quest to restore the hamlet? What will you sacrifice? And then I apparently didn't read fast enough. Okay. Please hold while I fix my headphones again. Anyway, this is a really hard game. Also, it's really loud, so let me fix that. That's better. Alright. Let's get going. God, that's still really loud. Okay. Normal campaigns are the original settings. Stygian. Not for the faint of heart. Expect no quarter. I'm a wimp. Alright. We're starting a new playthrough. I haven't touched the sim mod. I don't know how long ago. Apparently I didn't get my mods installed. That's not good. I guess we're playing this hard. This is loud.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness.
I didn't mean to do that. Heck. Alright, it's fine. The stagecoach got destroyed, the caretaker's gone. I hate it when clicking auto skips. Yes, Wolf Mom. Hi. How are you? Okay. Did the game freeze again? It doesn't look like it because the flame is still going. Alright, to move, click on another room on the map display. This will take you to the connecting hallway.
Hold fast.
The narrator's voice in this is freaking brilliant, by the way. Alright. So here's the map. Here's our inventory. And we have Reynald and Dismas.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
While in the hallway, press D to move forward, A to move back. If you prefer the mouse, you can click.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
That's right. On your hero's turn, click the skill icon, then click on a target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot, so party order matters. Or there are no valid targets. Mouse over the skill to see requirements. Smite, zealous accusation, stunning blow, bulwark of faith. I haven't played this game in a long time. Ha! You missed. Ow. No! What the heck? There we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Destroy them all. Loot! Each item, if you take it, will occupy space. Mouse over. Press escape to close this window. I have golds. Let's not linger. I agree. Yeah, my mods are not installed in this playthrough. You will find interactive objects. Click or press W. Yes! I will take your gold and jewels.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Okay, so ranged and tank. Ow. It resists stun. Great. Deuces. Hey.
A
Owie.
dizzying blow to body and brain.
That didn't feel good. He's 20% resistant to bleed. Let's try it.
Their cursed champion falls.
Deuces.
Success so clearly in view.
After you've completed,
Or is it
you
merely
have the option to
trick
return to
of the
town.
light?
Just click the crest. You don't need to walk back through the dungeon. That's good because walking through the hallways gives you stress. Oh no! Torn rotator. Only minus 5% damage? An actual torn rotator would maybe impact you more than that. I'm just saying.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
All right. Before I continue, interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay. On any screen, press and hold H to seek contextual help for controls in that mode. Right-click on a hero to inspect their character sheet. They can be renamed or dismissed permanently from there. Click on buildings to use them to interact with your heroes. Recruit. Upgrade. Oh, sorry. Upgrade weapons and armor. Upgrade combat skills. Upgrade camping skills. Send heroes for stress relief to the tavern or the Abbey. Sanitarium treats quirks of diseases. And the Nomad's wagon has rare items.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Alright, we're gonna recruit
A sister of
a
battle,
full party here.
pious and unrelenting.
While you're here, spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the Stagecoach network. Before I do that, I want to...
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
There isn't much more you could do. It's time to embark.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
How much gold do I have? $69.95. You all could see most of the screen. Yeah, that looks alright. If there's anything you all can't see, or anything in the setup that needs tweaking, feel free to say so in chat. This is my first stream on this setup. Okay.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
He's laughing! What the heck, caretaker? Why are you like this?
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Trinket inventory, I haven't gotten it yet. Caretaker goals. Okay. Glossary, that's helpful. I want to go back to the main menu. View mods. Yes, I want all of these. So, I don't like playing games where inventory is difficult to manage. So that's what this is for. I just want more stack. I want more room in a stack and just more space. Like, I want it to be managed better. This is why I don't play, for example, Escape from Tarkov. I don't want to do inventory Tetris. Head start. I don't actually need any more because turns out I already finished the tutorial unless it applies to the first quest. Eliminate hallway stress. It's just making the game a little bit easier for me because I am a wimp. So, there are a zillion mods for Darkest Dungeon. So if you are out there and you end up wanting to get this and play it,
for months, years.
Just know there are a lot of ways that you can change
and we were
the
rewarded with
gameplay.
madness.
Alright, we're gonna change Reynald's name. We're gonna call him Mark DC. And this is gonna be Volhabioth. And this one's gonna be Tony. The mod scene is wild for this game. Like, there are so many mods. And Darkest Dungeon 2 came out last year? Earlier this year? And it just is not as well loved as Darkest Dungeon. Alright, preferred position, preferred target. So, you can have up to 4 people in your party and up to 4 people in the opposing group. And this tells you where your character prefers to be and where they prefer to aim. Alright, I can't really change... Oh, this didn't change. I didn't save it. There we go. I am restless. Yeah, Tony, I hear ya. Okay. Wolf Mom, do you want to be the cleric or do you want to wait until someone else is available? Or you don't have to be named at all. This is an option. I'll be the cleric. Got it. Sweet. Alright. I'm about to venture forth with my stellar party.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
This is where you select a quest. Click on quests to see their details. Drag heroes into slots at the bottom of the screen to form your party and default party order. Alright, the usual suspects. Alright. I shall be a soldier against corruption. Alright, I can either go to the darkest dungeon or the ruins. We're gonna start with the ruins. Test yourself in the mad realm of your fallen ancestor. Take note of how the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. Provision.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold.
You'll want to take different supplies
Later,
depending on what region,
in blood.
how long the quest is, and your own preferences, but always bring food and torches. 8 food and 4 torches. Okay. I have forgotten what works the best. So... let's buy one of those. One of those. One of those. And a few of those. The thing is when you spend this gold quest, like, you don't get to sell these back, I don't think, if I recall correctly. We'll find out. Let's go. Here I am rearranging everything. Select a destination. Ooh.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Surprise!
Back to the
Ooh.
pit.
Bang. When monsters die, they leave corpses, act as temporary obstacles, eventually go away. You can attack and destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use range skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse-clearing special skills that some heroes possess. We don't have any of that yet. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Get judged. Oh. Mark!
A death by inch.
Mark missed, and they died anyway. Deuces, Skelly. Open the chest. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. 4 of 6. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh has sloughed off, revealing a strange silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at campfall and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken, then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. That sounds, that's not good. Feels bad, man. They get sold back if you don't use them, but for a fraction of their price. Obstacle.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Treasure ahead, I'd wager. Okay. And here we have the first utterance of the well-known RPG term, whether tabletop or video game. Plaster the caster. We're going after the acolyte first. Get judged. Dodge? No. Plague grenade. Get plagued. I'm liking all the dodging my party is doing. Hey. Get out of here.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ouch. Illumination. Or Hand of Light. No! Heck!
Slowly.
Oh,
Gently.
deuces.
This is
Should have
how
targeted
life
the
is
other one.
taken. Their formation
go.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We win. There. Mess with my party order. The light is fading. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. We have established that I'm a wimp. So... battle with Curio, battle with treasure. Oh, look. Jeez, Mark. Mark just stole the loot, and now I can't read that piece of journal. The heck? Plaster the caster. I hate it when I miss. I like it when they miss. Get judged.
Is the weapon that
Bye.
cuts on its own. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ouchie. Your hero is bleeding. Right-click on bandage while it's the injured hero's turn. Let's make him bleed. Oh.
The slow death.
Deuces.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
All right. Oh no! Ouchie. So normally walking through these hallways, this stat right here is with the weird semicircle symbol with 3 hashes is your stress. Normally walking through the hallways can add stress randomly. That's what I modded out, cause F that noise. We are adventuring, so we're doing all the rooms. Jeez, Tony, stop
Curious
walking in
is
the
the trap maker's art. His
traps.
efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Okay. Oh, get a little light on the subject. Okay. When there's no caster, we plaster the range. But I like the dark. I mean, Knight, when you do your playthrough, you can have it as dark as you want, my friend. How are you? How you feeling? I can't make him bleed. So we shoot.
Impressive.
Nice. Ooh, this one's dead on his turn. Just went out to vote in your state's primaries. That's what we need. We need everybody participating. Good job, dude. Thank you for voting. I think I put my pin in my shadow. I did. Get judged. Judgment hits hard at the low-level creatures. Holy buckets. I forget what this does, so let's... Oh, zealously accuse
Continue
everyone.
the onslaught. Destroy them all. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, these homies don't bleed because they're skeletons. So, we won't be trying to make them bleed. Oh, what is this?
Seize this momentum.
A disease charm.
Push on to the task's end.
Can't you wear that? I thought you could wear disease charms. Maybe not. How do you equip charms? Oh, I forgot you could switch outfits. Nice. Okay. That's not what I want.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
It's true. Do I not know how to camp yet? The sound design in this game is wonderful. Like, just listening to the ambient sounds in the background of the dungeon. You thief! You thief! Mark DC is a thief. Eat for food. We did it. No! No! Nymphomania. Plus 20% stress heal received if done in the brothel. Flagellant. In town will only flagellate for stress relief. Are you okay, Wolf Mom? That is a skill of a sort. Yeah. Fast healer. 10% healing skills buff while camping. Okay, cool.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
Oh. I mean, I am my own worst critic, so I suppose that counts. I mean, champion self-flagellator here. I've had to work hard to stop doing that, and it's not 100% accurate. I get it. Traveling circus has arrived on the outskirts of town, bringing with them all manner of crude sports. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but there you go. Enter the ring this week to relieve 10 stress from all heroes. Huh. Wolf Mom is now apprentice Vestal. Vestal, not cleric. Tony is now an apprentice plague doctor. Alright, we did it. We did it, everyone. I cannot take too many more like the last journey. Yeah, you're a little stressed, bro. Alright, let's see who's available. How many do I get? I can handle any foe. Okay, you always need more than one.
A sister of battle,
Vestal.
pious and unrelenting.
Let's get a Hound Master.
A warman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
How many do I get to recruit? I don't... Just recruit all of them.
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Knight! You still around? Do you want to have one of these characters named after you? Well, that's okay. You have a D&D game yourself? Nice. We're gonna name the... We're gonna name the Houndmaster after Knight. Alright. I've seen nothing horrific. You haven't been down there yet, bro.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Kiddo Squitty and another friend are playing. It's her first game ever. Oh, that's gonna be fun. A pixie druid? Wow. Sounds like a good time. Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the tavern and abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them in the activity until next week, so you can't have them in your party. Alright. The caretaker is praying. Penance Hall. So I could put Wolfmon there.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Okay. Move, resist. Okay. You can't equip trinkets in dungeons. I remember now. Disease resist. Covephobe. Known cheat. Not allowed to gamble. Quick reflexes. We'll let him have the resist move. Alright. 10,000 gold. That's almost all my gold. I won't be able to provision if I do that, so we won't do that. I am restless. I understand. Tony is at 65%, 65 stress out of 200. Let's take Nightmare. This quest involves camping. That's why I couldn't camp. I hadn't unlocked it yet, and I didn't have firewood. Whoa, an adventure! That's right. I'm taking you on an adventure. We're going on an adventure, Charlie! We're going to Candy Mountain! Camping. When you are wounded or stressed, right-click on the firewood. Okay. Dog treats. Okay. Let's do it. I should have put Tony somewhere to de-stress.
The
Whoops.
fiends must be driven back.
Right click on a hero's
And what
image or
better place
portrait to bring up a
begin
detailed
than the
panel.
seat of our noble line.
So much like a TTRPG, this game rolls everybody for initiative when an encounter occurs, and the order is randomized as a result. Get her. Get judged. No! Heck! Installing this now for funsies? This is a tough game. Have you played it before, Knight? A reminder that I am playing this lightly modded. Get accused. You've never played this one before? It can be very
Such
tough.
a terrible
It is
assault cannot be left unanswered.
later on, it's pretty easy in the early going, but later on it gets very brutal. I've watched a friend just absolutely party wipe, and it's devastating once you've leveled those characters up a long way.
As the fiend
Get out of
falls,
here.
A faint hope blossoms.
We're gonna heal up Nightmare here. And get accused. Uh-oh. Ooh, good. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. That's 2 dodges in a row.
Continue the onslaught.
Deuces.
Destroy them all.
Yes. It's a one and done
Remind
for all
yourself that
characters.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yupper. Okay. Oh yeah, we had just gotten into this hallway. Oh, you're bleeding. Let me fix that, bro. Sorry. Wow, that just stressed Mark DC out a lot. Careful what you read, everyone. Rar. Get bleeding. Ouch. My D&D game, you're a ranger and you have a drake. Your drake was hitting with 18s and up, and the rest of the party was hitting with 7s or 8s. Wow. I bet your drake hammers.
Annihilated.
Bye! Yeah, let's heal up Nightmare. These homies resist stun. So I smite thee! Uh-oh. Owie. Seriously? Jeez, what did Wolf Mom ever do to you? Cutthroat? Ow. Mark is getting stressed out here. Get judged. Come on. I should have brought more bandies. Oh, that guy's gonna die on his next turn. So's that one. I choose them! I mean, they have automatic names, but I switched them. It's fun. Yeah. Ooh, a crit heal.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright.
Success so clearly.
You name your
in
XCOM
view.
2 soldiers after people you
Or
know?
is it
Nice.
merely a trick of the light?
Oh. We're gonna have Bull Habeas loot things from now on because frickin' Mark steals. He stole from me twice in the last dungeon. Yeah, I know. I don't have any more. Oh, bandages. Who are the trap finders? Confession booth. The hero is absolved of a sin. Hey! Now Mark is not a kleptomaniac. Hooray! Good news. Good news, everyone. Okay. Wait. Select a destination. Oh, right.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
The exertions have produced a growing hunger. Eat. Good news, everyone. I have fixed the slime pipes. The slime pipes are flowing again. Hi, Thorn. Oh, no. Courtier. Tempting goblins. No!
Those
To
who
be
covet
faithful,
injury
scars are but a
find it in
memento.
no short supply.
When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they can become afflicted. They last until you send them to treatment in town unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. Who's afflicted? Okay. These guys are all resistant to bleed. Let's get some damage on these homies. Heal ourselves. If the Bestial dies, we're all in trouble. I must do as the light commands. Oh no, self-harm. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Confidence
one
surges
down.
as the enemy crumbles.
Nay, the sight of blood enrages in my spirit. Leave it. It won't let me heal because... Ugh. F. Get judged. Speaking of slimes, what do snails do when they fight? They slug it out. Mark DC's stress is at 100. He's actually at 120 out of 200, but it is because of today's release, for sure. Rawr. No. I wanted to try and take that one out. Dang it. Oh.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice. Show your worth, spill my holy blood. He's stressing. Mark DC is now stressing the entire party out. Get judged. Yes, I can camp after this. Get... Smitten is a different word. Get smited.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, you got buffed. Sweet. Yikes, I didn't want to have to camp only 3 rooms in, but we're gonna do it.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
Camping
Rats
consists of
in a
2
maze.
parts, meal phase and skill phase. You choose how much they eat, and skill phase allows you to spend rest points. The hound's tongue will clean your wounds. I didn't have that on my bingo card to say today. Rella's speech. You accepted as my hound, and so he should be good. Kai lets him lick her face. I mean, that's good. Okay. Rest.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. No! Wait, when did you become a klepto nightmare? The heck? Dang it all. All these party members thieving from the rest of us. Now I have to walk back. This is why I modded it to remove hallway stress, because
Gnawing hunger sets in, turning the body against itself, weakening the mind.
if certain thieving party members hadn't stolen the food. Actually, it wasn't you that time. In fact, I might be thinking of the last dungeon. What in the heck? Cleanse. Complete 100% of room battles. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, y'all. Who shoot all of them. No! Oh my gosh. Ow! That is painful. He marked himself without me directing it. Great. Get accused! No!
Masterfully
one's down.
executed.
that was quick.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oof. I'm gonna have to abandon the quest.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
Oh! You cannot learn a thing you think you know. Ain't that the truth? Darkest dungeon out here dropping the philosophy on us. Demonomania. Believes they are possessed by demons. Good gracious. Second wind. Thanatophobia. Plus 20% stress if HP is below 50%. What is
In time,
thanatophobia?
you will know the tragic
Define.
extent of my failings.
An intense fear of death or the dying process. Yikes. Well, no kidding. Alright, Alright, we're putting Mark down to pray. And then, when Mark went down to the abbey to pray... Klepto. Man, Wolf Bomb's been through the ringer too. Oh yeah, Wolf Mom is a flagellant. Self-flagellator. Yikes. Drinking is cheaper. Spend a little less. Okay.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Okay. I can't actually use that yet.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Alright, this is how we upgrade abilities. Wicked Slice, Point Blank Shot. Point Blank is a great classic rogue ability, but I think we're gonna have to wait before we upgrade. Here we go.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
I've been waiting for a Hellion to come along. I wanted to be a Hellion. That's the one. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get us a whole new party here. since who's my tank? I guess I have to be the tank. Thorn, do you have someone that you would like to be named after you? We have an antiquarian, an occultist, a highwayman, and a vestal. And then actually, it's almost time to be done. So we'll name Thorn, and then next time I play on Lorelink channel, we will continue this, because this has actually been quite fun. I was born for this. Bad to the bone. Bad. Oh, I freaking... I wrote a whole post on Blue Sky and I never sent it. I am so on top of it. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume Thorn went lurk mode, so we're gonna go ahead and head on out of here. Oh, that's the wrong. Here we go. Alright, so this was a nice short stream. For me, I usually go a lot longer. For those who don't know, I also stream myself. I shout myself out there. If you want, go give me a follow. I stream 5 nights a week. Now, as for Lorelink, we have a lot going on this week, which is why you get 20 streaming and not our usual crew. First of all, the gang is at Gen Con this weekend. So, if you're going to Gen Con, make sure you... That was the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Make sure you go check them out. They are in the Maker's Market, which is down in the lower level of Lucas Oil Stadium, which you can get to from an attached hallway from the convention center, where the rest of everything is. So go see the team. Go make sure you give yourself an opportunity to get some of our cool swag. We have like really awesome pins and dice, and I hear tell there's even like some cool dice timeout chairs from Troxel's Trading Post. So go check them out if you're going to be at Gen Con. Now, for the rest of this week, the team will also be busy getting the app in gear. For those who don't know, Lorelink is a really cool app where you can manage all of your campaign info. So if you are a DM of any kind for any system, you can use Lorelink to organize your campaigns, get all of your information into the system ahead of session time, and have it all cross-linked so that from any page you can find the information you need within 1 or 2 clicks with your mouse. So if that sounds interesting to you, you definitely want to head on over to the Get Started page and make sure you sign up for our newsletter and watch that space, because we're hoping to have some good information there, some announcements there in the near future. So, thank you to anyone who is watching on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe if you're over there. And if you're out there in Twitch Lurkland and you haven't yet, make sure you drop us a follow so that you can come back and lurk anytime that we are online. Speaking of YouTube, we have videos over there of past streams, and as well as like how-to videos and other stuff. So definitely go check that out. And as always, you could follow LoreLink on all of their socials. Blue Sky is probably the most used right now, but there's also a Facebook page and an Instagram page. Click through on chat to follow along. For now, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for hanging out with me and allowing me to be your broadcaster for the afternoon. We will see you all next time. Take care of yourselves.